Suddenly, we were being treated like a regular unit. We've been ordered to pack everything up and move the base further inland. We even got a transport plane. The funny thing is, no one here remembers I've got a bum leg and, oh, that I'm not a soldier. Take a look at the map. There's an island on the other side of Usea our Marines landed on. The space elevator's not too far from there. They tell us the airfield's being used as a base to support the elevator. Not sure if I trust that intel. Anyway, the transport plane's gonna drop us there, without any fighters to cover us. Some genius thought we could commandeer the enemy's jets they left in the hangars, and use those to fight. Y'all aren't real soldiers, they said. Any other day we'd be using you lowlifes to go out and dig up landmines. And prisoners don't get guns. You'll just have to make do with whatever we give you and like it. A phone. They don't let us prisoners near them. But with all the hustle and bustle of moving the base, they forgot to lock this one up. Looks like an antique. I lost my right for a phone call ever since I was arrested and locked up. It's trippy to think that I can just hook it up, dial a number, and talk to someone from my own country. Planning escapes ain't all I'm good at. I'm plenty good at remembering phone numbers, too. A little while later, I headed over to HQ. You must know.
We did get a call direct from command. That pipe, what exactly are you doing with it?
My grandfather had a lot of friends in the Air Force from his time as a lieutenant. My point? Well, you're going to set out in your own special aircraft. Then you'll send everybody else off in the wrong direction while you head somewhere else.
All right, fine. But just you and you alone. You're the only one allowed on board. Besides, there's only one seat left.
I said cool. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Attention, I've received a communication from the General Staff Office. It seems your ability to carry out missions has gotten the attention of the higher-ups. All of you have been pardoned. The Ocean Air Force Base 444 Squadron is now officially legit. In celebration, you are to join the operation to take back the base on Tyler Island in southwestern Usea. The battle is underway, and the airport to the south has been reclaimed. However, fighting with the remaining forces in the north is still active. You will all be stationed at the airport. The battle is not letting up. We expect extensive losses to all involved. Still, the fact that we've gained new ground is a blessing. My time as CO of the penal base is over. All command personnel, including myself, are being moved to a base in far eastern Usea. However,
we will be stopping to refuel in Bulgurdarest. It's in Erusian territory, with close ties to Osea. Even if we detour, we will still have to fly through Erusian airspace in the end.
And that is where we will need you ex-cons to come in. I've selected a number of you with mission experience to provide support. That's all. Dismissed. Hey, Trigger, wait right there. Though I'm not entirely happy with the arrangement, you are going to provide support. The drones might attack again. If they do, protect my aircraft with your life. If the General Staff Office hadn't stepped in and requested you, your ass would have been sent to Tyler Island. You were covered in Harling's blood, yet you still are messing around behind the scenes. You breathe in a way I don't like, and I'll shoot you out of the damn sky.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. The runway is clear. You are cleared for takeoff. The base commander's transport craft has taken off. It's flying alongside Spare 2. Well, Trigger, this is where we part ways. I hope we meet again in different squadrons. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Spare 15, altitude restriction lifted.
So the liaison plane left without me. Yeah, I know. I'm heading into hell. Whatever. If the Khan's here and the dumbass prison guards are going, why shouldn't I? I'm no angel. I mean, my old man died playing hero, and all I do is hate him for it. It ain't gonna be a picnic, that's for sure. Adios, you damn fool.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Like how you killed the full band?
It was an accident, so shut up.
Caution.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKinsey. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation.
Caution.
My orders take priority.
Caution.
That's it. Sure wish our cargo would shut up.
Caution. Caution.
Spare 2, spare 15. Bandits closing in on Roper 1. Intercept and engage.
Bandog, I see enemy aircrafts. They're right on us. Call our escorts back. Count looks promising. He's got a good combat record. The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy. SAM site confirmed down. Stay alert. SAM site's located. Roper 1 is taking enemy fire. Respond immediately.
Bandog, locate all SAM sites. Make sure support follows my orders to the letter. Engage! The enemy spotted us first! The radar's lit up. Fire! They know we're here. We can use quickly so we can take back.
Enemy destroyed. Continue with escort.
Flying as an escort makes me feel like I'm all tied down.
Roper 1 is taking some damage, but can still fly.
Damaged? Pick up the goddamn missile and there be no damage.
Caution.
Aim for the large transport.
Roper 1 hit by a missile.
Bandog, get some support in there fast. Tell them I requested it.
There's no time. 2 aircraft will have to do. Good. Enemy aircraft's eliminated.
Yikes. I forgot about the transport. Is it still flying?
Caution. Pull up. Pull up.
SAM site spotted. Eliminated. Roper 1 is taking damage. Both aircraft stop slacking out there.
Righto. Do not let the enemy get closer.
This is Bandog. SAM site's located. Eliminate them.
Damn, they're firing surface-to-air missiles at me.
Find those targets.
Righto.
Bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept.
Caution. Pull up. Pull up.
General Staff Office seems to have the impression mission, you didn't kill Harley, Trigger. Record at destination when we open your case. Successfully carry out this mission, and it'll give a good impression.
Another Sam. Clean it up.
This is School 3. Enemy transport and support spotted and confirmed. Sending backup. Crew to engage. Fire and support. We'll deal with the big one later.
Caution.
40 kilometers remain.
Escorts that go down, do so in honorable service. Worthy of high praise.
The next missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
Bandog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
Caution. Pull up.
Another Sam spotted. Spare squadron, Sam site's located. Take him out. Roper 1 has been hit. Are you guys doing this on purpose?
The craft's shaking.
Commander, you won't go down. Not for a while yet. Trigger, count. Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. Sam site's detected. Keep the commander safe. I don't want to deal with the mess.
Now we can sleep in for once.
Trigger, count. Roper 1 is near critical.
I know you're unhappy with some of the missions you've been given, but that was all for the sake of the war. Stop thinking about yourselves and focus your efforts on providing support.
Bandits confirmed down.
Caution.
Arriving shortly at destination. Trigger, it's a breath of fresh air having you out here.
Oh, you hear that, Trigger?
Caution.
In our squadron, even the good pilots were criminals. You don't stink like them, Trigger.
Looks like not all guard dogs have a good sense of smell. Trigger's got the worst criminal record out of all of us.
Count, you were convicted of fraud. You sure as hell don't live up to your name.
Save yourself here, some cares, preacher.
You wouldn't understand, Count. Not until you take a good look in the mirror. Bandits incoming. Engage and destroy.
Use those flares now. Missiles are coming.
Arrived at destination. Roper 1, report your situation. If everything's fine, prepare to land.
Ah, would you look at that? Support has kept me
Caution.
alive.
Pull up.
This
Pull
is
up.
significant for all of our forces. I've left my
Caution.
mark by proving the penal unit's ability as a usable military.
All aircraft caution. Bogies. Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire.
Front ain't over yet.
Unidentified aircraft. They're fast. Real fast.
What? It closed in fast. Unknown considered hostile. Respond to the situation. Protect Roper 1.
Spare 15 engage. Take down the bandits. Spare 2 support Roper 1 and escort the craft to safety.
Loco, I was just about to ask if I could do that myself.
Bandit hit. Still active.
Trigger, keep that guy away from here.
Stall warning.
What is that thing? Keep it away from this aircraft.
The bandit evaded a missile. How'd they manage that?
Trigger's movements are insane. Damn, buddy.
Bandit lost, confirmed down. Clear skies all
Stall
around.
warning.
Spare 15.
Stall
You did
warning.
well.
Stall warning.
Wait, what now? 4 friendlies approaching.
Allied fighters.
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
That a guard dog out here barking? This is your old friend, Cyclops 1.
Cyclops Squadron? What are you doing here?
I was tracking an enemy prototype. I wouldn't be surprised if that dumbass from your side was the one who downed it.
Stall warning.
This is Base Commander
Stall
McKenzie.
warning.
I apologize on behalf of that
Stall
asshole.
warning.
He really screwed up.
Stall
He didn't
warning.
listen to my order to stand
Stall
down.
warning.
I'm certain he'll be punished for taking down the unidentified
Stall
aircraft.
warning.
Give me a break. Commander, if you would kindly accompany me to my base, we'll answer any questions you have there. Actually, I'm grateful. Support was unreliable.
Stall warning.
Respectfully, sir,
Stall warning.
I believe they got promise.
Stall warning.
Ordinarily, you'd get a warm welcome to our base, but the situation is complicated. That drone is the enemy's latest experimental craft. We wanted to collect data on its capabilities, but that's gone out the window now, hasn't it? To be honest, I didn't think it could be brought down by anything. Oh yeah, your commander has been transferred to a different post. He's probably headed to the front lines where things are hottest. Well, he did stress his achievements. We need every edge we have. We're currently seeing where we can use you best. Stand by for further orders. Trigger, Count. We've received official confirmation about what we're supposed to do with you. The company commander has made it clear he'd like you both to officially join our squadron. This is an unprecedented move. Seems like you've got some people looking out for you. Still, I think it's because of how you've conducted yourselves. I believe you'll be an asset to us. Okay, it's time for your briefing. For a long time, our counteroffensive has been overpowered by the Erusian drone's auto-intercept system. If a craft enters their airspace and doesn't respond to their IFF, drones automatically take off and move to intercept their target. However, we've discovered that the intercept system has a blind spot. We've acquired this valuable information by sending our other squadrons on dangerous missions to scout in the whole area and initiate combat. Of all the pilots assigned to us, only 2 managed to survive the mission. If we don't act now, before the enemy can fill in the blind spot, those pilots will have sacrificed themselves for nothing. So, we've been ordered to carry out a long-range strategic strike. Operating separately from the main forces as the Long-Range Strategic Strike Group, we've been developing a strategy in secret. Cyclops Squadron and Strider Squadron will sortie deep into the Erusian territory and will be carrying out specialized long-range attack strategies. You will carve your way through the territory from the north to the capital of Farbanti, attacking important targets along the way. The first operation will involve striking the enemy's main naval force, the Njord Fleet, which is gathered in northern Usea. We've known for some time that there's a large supply base utilized by the enemy fleet in the waters around Snyder's Top. At present, the enemy fleet is concentrated there. Naturally, they intend to attack eastern Usea, where the Ostian forces are stationed. If we can surprise the enemy with a long-range attack, we could potentially do devastating damage to them. Still, it's highly likely that their advanced fleet are prepared and have started to move, so combat avoidable. We've verified the existence of a large supply base in the sea, as well as a medium-sized one in a valley by an estuary. It's a wide operation area, and there are a number of places you can expect large-scale combat, so we've set up a return line for replenishing supplies. Use it proactively. Anytime you feel the need to stock up on ammo or make repairs to your craft, it's there. While aircraft and ammo can be replaced, the lives of our pilots cannot. We don't want any casualties out there. Remember that. The counterattack has begun. Brace yourselves.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. Sortie ASAP.
Your first mission is to refuel midair. I'll provide you with instructions, so follow my lead. 5,000 meters to tanker. Too fast. Lower airspeed. 1,000 meters. 500 meters. You have permission to access the refueling tanker. Refueling aborted. Go around and prepare to re-engage. 50 meters. Too slow. Increase airspeed. 100. Trigger, maintain your current approach. That's some nice flying, Trigger. Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Trigger, your call sign is Strider 1. You will be leading Strider Squadron. Count, you'll be Cyclops 2. You'll be under Cyclops 1.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food?
Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2?
Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron.
I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need E2 in order to be effective. You did good work today. The new recruits certainly pulled their weight too.
You never know until you're up in the air, do you?
We can look into who did what later. Right now, we need to mop up the rest.
What just happened?
You destroyed a structural support. That's remarkable skill.
I've sent the data. Big like Trigger and serve up a sandwich.
Righto. Copy. Roger.
Not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy.
In gun range.
What? We lost the entire fleet? I'll need to inform headquarters to watch out for planes bearing that info.
Fox 2. Target acquired. Bandit behind you.
I'm taking fire, but I can still fight.
Enemy fighters down by 30%.
The enemy's arrogance will be their downfall. It's time we take the fight to them.
Target eliminated. Missile, evade! All enemy fighters have been eliminated. There's always a chance for reinforcements, so stay sharp.
Half the AA guns and SAM sites are still alive and kicking. Not good.
Destruction of marine platform confirmed. Good job.
Yes, it's confirmed that it's been destroyed. We'll predictably target the support sections.
Well done. That takes care of both of the platforms. Best of all, you've taken 0 losses. Stay alive, people. Which is why I've taken the liberty of ordering dinner for you guys from a nice Italian bistro near the base.
We've got some people calling for that special squadron. Yes, of course I told them that, but
We're approaching the marine platform.
that missile's a direct hit to our bridge. All of our ships are crippled. All right, scramble.
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. Eliminate those fighters with extreme prejudice before they can threaten the mission.
Wilco, let's swat those flies down into the drink. Trigger, what are the marks in your plane? 3 lines. Scratches.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
I don't like them. They're like sin lines.
Close.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. Missile did not connect. Strider 1, bandit destroyed. Strider 1, missile launched. Missile is closing. Strider 1, break! Missile hit. Warning, enemy has a bead on you. Strider 1, target acquired.
Caution. Pull up, pull up!
Missile inbound, missile inbound. Cruiser is sunk.
Bandit in my sight. Lock on. Enemy missile cruising. Breaking.
Watch it, enemy has a lock on you. Missile did not connect.
Breaking out of lock. Enemy missile inbound. It's evading.
Strider 1, missile launched. Missile inbound, missile inbound. Aegis vessel flare is sunk.
Look at him go. Destroyer sunk. Lost engine control. I think we've sunk most of the enemy fleet, but I can't tell because of all the smoke.
Cyclops 2, stay sharp. Half of the enemies are still around.
Caution.
Let's try to numbers count the operation area.
No enemy bases are close enough to strike our supply lines. They flew in from far away, like a flock of snowbirds.
The enemy has lost 30% of their fleet. If you don't stay sharp, you'll be meeting Davy Jones. They're giving us all they've got. Slip through that fire. Keep hitting and running.
Got it.
Caution. Caution.
That looks like the last of them. Time to finish the rest of the job.
Caution.
We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. They're cleared to engage.
We'll go. Let's go.
Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their Sea-Wiz. Counteract Sea-Wiz with a low approach or use missiles outside intercept range.
All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. Swat any dumbass that flies near our fleet.
They're already firing. They think they can hit us. Make a low approach or dive to avoid their fire when you move in.
Begin taxiing. Looks like they struck before we can take off.
One at a time.
Nice job, Strider 1. We stopped them before they could get airborne. One of the new recruits talks a lot. Swears a lot, too.
That girl swears more than me.
It's not just the swearing either. She's got quick fists, too.
I saw you say that.
Caution.
Enemy aircraft is launched. Engage it.
Cal, that's enough grandstand.
Missile cruiser Scothy has been sunk. Well done.
Trigger's one of the pilots who's been up against the demon in that experimental squadron. Chased him off solo, too, since support ran off. I was there myself. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for Trigger. You see what I'm getting at?
Yeah, well, I wish I'd been there too.
If you were one of those escorts that flew off, you should watch your back.
Enemy fleet has been neutralized. You guys just down some serious firepower.
It was a piece of cake.
It's nice to have some fresh talent we can count on. Strider 1, target acquired. Missile evaded.
Fox 2. On the enemy's tail.
Strider 1, Fox 3.
They dodged it.
Enemy has a lock on you. Target's in machine gun range.
Enemy's got a lock.
Target acquired.
Fox 2. Bandit has a lock.
Strider 1, Fox 2. Bandit on your 6.
Fox 2. Enemy dodged. Continuing attack.
Warning, missile in the air.
Bandit acquired. Initiating attack. Bandit on your 6. Watch it.
He dodged it.
Caution, enemy has a lock.
Breaking out of lock.
Caution.
Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway is clear?
Is Jaeger teaching our hatchling how to fly? Hey, knock that off, would you? Okay, I've got a story for you. It's about a great war hero. There was once an illusion ace, known as the King of the Skies. Every pilot he faced in training said pretty much the same thing. Scared. They knew the true fear that an animal feels when it is being hunted by a predator. What about people who face him in an actual dogfight? No pilot came back alive. I'm not sure I buy that.
Box 2! Box 2!
Locked on bandit.
Target acquired.
Friendly shot down!
Strider 1, Fox 2. Target is down.
Bandit has a lock. Caution, enemy has a lock.
In gun range.
I appreciate that. Strider 1, break!
Break! Break! Box 2.
Caution.
Strider 1, return to the operation area. Hostile confirmed destroyed.
Shaking off enemy lock!
Strider 1, target acquired.
Box 2!
Strider 1, watch your tail.
Bandit acquired.
Caution.
Hostile has a lock. Locked on. Enemy on my tail.
Box 2. Box 2.
Strider 1, locked on target. Target hit.
Enemy missile detected. Attack missed.
Strider 1, break! Break!
Caution.
Enemy on your tail.
Pull up.
They're after me. I need cover. On my target's back. Time to punch through.
Caution.
Strider 1, return to the operation area. No special weaponry remaining.
Locked on. Strider 1, enemy is locked on.
Missile hit.
This one's wide open.
Keeping lock. Breaking.
Missile inbound. Evade. Strider 2, check your 6.
Ammunition 0.
Enemy's got a lock.
One bandage back. Missile! Break! The enemy has a lock on me.
Fox 2. Missile hit.
Enemy is locked on. Break away.
Missile. Caution.
Target acquired.
Locked on bandit. Attacking.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Locked on bandit.
Enemy got away. Enemy missile chasing me.
Hostile has a lock.
Caution. Pull up! Pull up!
Got one on my ass.
Launch it. Bandit on your tail. Attack missed.
Lock on. Good night. Pay attention. Break. My plane's starting to ice up.
On to bandit's ass.
Missile.
Attack missed.
Missile.
Bandit acquired.
Missile. Ammunition 0. Missile. Ammunition 0.
They took a bite out of me. Breaking. Closing. Break. Controls are down. Ejecting. I'm taking fire, but I can fly.
Bandit right behind you.
Caution. Pull up! Pull up!
Right.
Strider 1. Fox 2.
Bandit behind you. Caution. I'm on my target.
He dodged it. Locked on bandit.
Bandit acquired. Locked on.
Enemy is locked on. Break away.
Strider 1. Target acquired.
Missile. Missile.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
Missile.
Closing. Break.
Missile hit.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
On to 6. Strider 1. Break. Break now. Fox 2. Fox 2.
They took a bite out of me. Breaking.
Bandit right behind you.
Missile.
Attack missed.
Missile.
Behind the enemy.
Missile.
Your plane will ice up if you stay in there too long. Strider 1. Return to the operation area. 5 minutes remaining. Minutes remaining. Minutes remaining. Remaining. Seconds remaining. Attention all aircraft. Operation complete. The enemy won't recover from this one. You did great out there. I think tonight's the night we finally open that bottle.
I think I understand the new boss's style.
Our other newcomer is a unique character.
The old squad was bad, and I guess it's no different here. I could really perform, if only I had some partners I could trust.
No need to worry. I got your back. Relax and do your thing.
Give me a break.
The mission was a success. You did more to hobble the enemy's sea power than we first expected. Outstanding work. This should free up our allies who have been bogged down on the East Coast. In addition, this success allows us to finally move on and initiate the operation to shoot down the Arsenal bird. We have a long road ahead of us. Get some rest while you can. Our counteroffensive has changed the course of the war. However, the western part of the continent and the area around the space elevator still remain under Erusian control. As you all know, this is because they have those damn Arsenal birds controlling the skies around the lighthouse. So, we're going to use Stonehenge for a long-range attack against the Arsenal bird. In addition to helping to destroy the asteroid, Stonehenge was also utilized by the Erusian forces as a weapon in the Continental War. However, the majority of the artillery is out of action after an air raid by the independent state Allied forces. When that happened, the main base was being repaired from the damage caused by the asteroid, so it managed to escape the bombardment. The Osean Army continued the repairs in secret and managed to reactivate its base systems. Once preparations are complete, it will be able to fire again. However, the officer in charge has yet to confirm whether it can be fired more than once. In other words, it is looking like we may have only one chance to be able to bring down one of those invulnerable Arsenal birds. We're going all in on this one plan. The Erusian forces have detected our movements and are marching on Stonehenge. The Arsenal bird is closing in, but if our operation goes as planned, we should be able to shoot it down before it reaches the operation area. We've set up strong points we call menhirs around Stonehenge. Provide them with air support, while keeping air superiority. Our mission is to protect Stonehenge until it can shoot down that monster bird. If we can shoot down even just one Arsenal bird, it will significantly reduce the scale of the enemy's air defense network. Stonehenge is our only way of bringing down an Arsenal bird. Missing is a luxury we cannot afford.